food there. Can't do much for that. Okay, gotta beat him again.
Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 16th ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Defense held.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. You start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And it's incomplete. Even with a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
A little confusion at the start.
Thrown quickly, caught.
Nothing there. That was terrible.
Swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
They're on that.
He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And the Noles will line up to punt it away. This one will be fair caught.
Defense held.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
It's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number two, we'll see if the offense can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. The Seminoles look to keep this drive moving. They'll hand it off.
I just missed it. I'd have hit it just a little tighter, it would have worked.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays,
I'll tighten the trap up in there, more of a tackle trap.
I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So
Jesus.
throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go.
Give
credit to the defense and their run fits on
the go-to here.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 26. Enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Like this.
The Noles are going to cash in here in the red zone. He'll hand it off.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll test the right side here.
You got
They'll
beat.
stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Take the
Now
points.
the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on drive. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They went down and got 3.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. They'll tackle him right at the 31. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Law. He's hit just before the throw.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Touchdown.
Oh, wow.
Yellow Jackets.
It is a through. Yes, sir. That's made the difference right there. Not cool.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. Opening play of the drive.
Gotta throw that faster.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd down here. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the Noles will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Caught quickly.
What am I doing?
To get him down quickly, not
Nothing.
much of a gain in that completion. And the Seminoles will bring their punt team onto the field.
Thanked it. Didn't hit it right.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Time for one more play here in the
Two
quarter.
full scores.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the left
Those
side.
are my game plan.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They call the draw play here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop, but a big gain puts it in enemy territory. Spotted at the 48.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
A quick throw out left, complete. And will head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Seminoles offense is on the move now. Looks right for a quick completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Got space looking for the end zone here. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but
he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. This will be fun. Strange things happen. The conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
All right.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Tackle made after just a short gain. We'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Tailback takes the handoff again. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down.
It's a great job of converting there on fourth down, but you look at that clock, when you look at the scoreboard, the clock will stop initially, but when they set that football, without any timeouts, you cannot stop the clock, so we got to get into hurry-up mode.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page there on that third down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's just going to go down as the time runs out in this ballgame.
How about this receiver?
Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head
Big
and
six
move on.
before the half.
It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey. The Birmingham Bowl. A few job offers. Head positions. Nope. Just OCs and lesser program. I just simulated the Birmingham Bowl, guys. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. We did win. All right, that's going to wrap it up for a little while.